shoes are still by the door. Like you might walk in once more. The clock keeps time, but it's cruel. Every second points to you. The walls still hold the things you said. Your laughter hanging in my head. I call your name without a sound, just to hear it fall back down. I learned the shape of loneliness, a space where you used to rest. It's the stillness of the empty room, screaming louder than the truth. I talk to shadows, I talk to you, like a love might hear me too. You took the light, you took the tune, left me with the hollow view. I'm learning how to breathe the gloom in the stillness of the empty room. Your side of the bed stays cold, like promises we couldn't hold. I fold your shirts, then unfold, just to feel your ghost once more. The mirror shows a face I don't know, eyes tired from letting go. I'd give my sleep, I'd give my time, just to hear you say I'm still mine. I hold my tears like they're sins, afraid once they fall, that's the end. It's the stillness of the empty room, where my heart forgot how to move. I replay words I never used, now they're stuck between us two. You were the calm, you were the storm, now I'm freezing without your warmth. I'm learning how to face the truth in the stillness of the empty room. If silence had a shape or sound, it's you not being around. I'd trade my pride, I'd trade my pain, just to hear your voice again. The love slipped out without a sound and left me here to break it down. Break, you don't need answers anymore. I just miss who we were before. It's the stillness of the empty room. Every breath reminds me of you. I let you go, but you remain in every quiet ounce of pain. If healing means learning to lose, then I'm still stuck missing you. I'm standing in here, unsure what to gloom in the stillness of the empty room. If you ever come back too soon, I'll be right here, the same as you, listening to the quiet bloom in the stillness of the empty room. We walked the city like it owed us. Every crack knew our names. You trace your future in the concrete, I chase circles around the pain. We said forever like a habit, like it couldn't wear out. But even vows grow tired when love forgets how to shout. I felt you drift beside me before you let me go. Some goodbyes start quietly alone before you know. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. One more step and I'm falling through what we could have been. Your hand slips from my shadow, your voice fades in the rain. I keep walking past the moment where love should have stayed. Your jacket on my shoulders still smells like yesterday. Every street light flickers like it's scared of what to say. We used to count the stars at night, now I count the space between the words I love you and the look on your face. You look through me like glass, like I'm already gone. I'm standing right in front of you, but you've been moving on. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. Every promise we outgrew echoes under my skin. I scream your name in silence, you don't turn around. I reach for something solid, but there's no ground. If I step back, will we rewind? If I stay still, will time be kind? I'd bleed my knees on broken stone if it meant not falling alone. But you chose the open distance, I chose to feel it all. You learned how to let go clean, I learned how to fall. This is where the sidewalk ends. No warning signs, no rails, just a love that ran out of rope and a heart that couldn't fade. If you ever hear my footsteps in the dark again, know I'm still standing somewhere where the sidewalk ends. So I leave my shadow behind me at the edge of what we knew. The void keeps calling my name, and it sounds too much like you. The harbor lights are trembling like they know I shouldn't go. Your shadows on the water where my heart still won't let go. I fold your name in silence inside a weathered prayer. Every night I mind keeps saying leave her, but the tide says stay. I've never felt so anchored to something drifting away. This is the sailor song of departure, written in tears and rope. I'm sailing away from your arms, but not from the hope. If love is a compass, I'm broken, spinning lost and alone. I wave to the shore where you're standing, as my heart sinks like a stone. Your laughter haunts the seagulls, your eyes haunt every star. I trace you in the constellations, no matter how far. I promised I'd come back someday, like fools in love all do. But promises drown quietly when oceans split in two. My hands are numb from holding on to what I can't reclaim. Every mile between us still whispers your name. This is the sailor song of departure, a goodbye I can't outrun. I'm chasing horizons that bleed with the setting sun. If love was land, I'd stay forever, but fate cut me loose. Now I'm lost at sea without you, with nothing left to choose. If storms could talk, they'd tell you I never wanted brave. I'd trade every dream of freedom for one night that we could save. If you hear my voice in the thunder, know it's calling you home. But home is a ghost on the water, and I'm sailing alone. This is the sailor song of departure, carved into broken ways. I carry your heart like a burden, and a blessing I can't lay. When the sea finally takes me under, and the stars let me go, remember I loved you completely, even when I had to go. So I leave you with the sunrise and a love I couldn't own. This is the sailor's last confession. I never stopped being yours. the city like it owed us. Every crack knew our names. You traced your future in the concrete. I traced circles around the pain. We said forever like a habit, like it couldn't wear out. But even vows grow tired when love forgets how to shout. I felt you drift beside me before you let me go. Some goodbyes start quietly, long before you know. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. One more step and I'm falling through what we could have been. Your hand slips from my shadow, your voice fades in the rain. I keep walking past the moment where love should have stayed. Your jacket on my shoulders still smells like yesterday. Every street light flickers like it's scared of what to say. We used to count the stars at night. Now I count the space between the words I love you and the look on your face. You look through me like glass, like I'm already gone. I'm standing right in front of you, but you've been moving on. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. Every promise we outgrew echoes under my skin. I scream your name in silence. You don't turn around. I reach for something solid, but there's no ground. If I step back, will we rewind? If I stay still, will time be kind? I'd bleed my knees on broken stone if it meant not falling alone. But you chose the open distance, I chose to feel it all. You learned how to let go clean, I learned how to fall. This is where the sidewalk ends. No warning signs, no rails, just a love that ran out of road and a heart that couldn't fail. If you ever hear my footsteps in the dark again, know I'm still standing somewhere where the sidewalk ends. So I leave my shadow behind me at the edge of what we knew. The void keeps calling my name, and it sounds too much like you. The sky was splitting open when you said my name goodbye. Rain kept falling harder, like it knew the reason why. You stood there shaking silent, with lightning in your eyes. I felt the end come riding in before you told the lie. Thunder in your breathing, distance in your touch. I knew we were already lost, but still I loved you too much. I saw a pale fade, but promises are paper. When fear decides the weight, your tears mix with the rain. I couldn't tell them apart. You said this hurts us both, as you broke my heart. Every word you whispered, sound rehearsed and slow, like you'd been practicing leaving long before you let me know. I saw a pale horse in the storm, with your shadow on its side. Every step it took away from me felt like another goodbye. If love's a kind of courage, then I was brave alone. You chose the road that saved you and left me overthrown. If death is just an ending, then love must be one too. I watched it ride off quietly, disguised as what's best for you. I'd stand through every thunderclap, bleed truth into the rain. But you followed the pale horse, and I followed the pain. I see a pale horse in the storm. Every time I close my eyes, it carries all the things we were and all the alibis. If you ever turn around and wonder where I've gone, I'm still standing in the downpour where you decided to move on. The storm will pass, they always do, but some nights still remain. And somewhere in the distance, a pale horse calls my name. Rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows what didn't last. Streetlights blur in shades of blue. Every drop feels just like you. Your name fogs up every breath. I trace it there, then watch it fade. Another night I stay awake, learning how to live with ache. I keep the light on just in case you find your way back to this place. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling slow like all this pain. I whisper words I can't explain to your shadow in the rain. You said forever, said we'd try. Now I'm alone, asking why. Every goodbye sounds the same, through teardrops on the window pane. Your jacket hangs behind the door, still smells like us, like before. I talk to silence like it's kind, pretending you're just running late. The clock keeps lying to my heart, Says healing's just a matter of time, but time keeps taking you away. A little more with every day. I hold my breath when thunder cries, like maybe it's your voice tonight. The teardrops on the window pane, tracing lines I can't erase. I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live. You are the truth I chose to stay. Now I'm the one you walked away. Every goodbye sounds the same, through teardrops on the window pane. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. I'd break my heart 1,000 times just to call you mine one night. But love doesn't knock the second time. It just leaves scars and empty signs. Break. I don't hate you, I just miss you. And missing you is killing me. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling harder with your name. I let you go, but here you stay. And every tear that falls this way, if you ever feel this pain, know I loved you all the same. Every goodbye sounds the same, through teardrops on the window pane. Morning comes, the rain will fade, but you're still gone and I still wait. Counting scars I can't explain, like teardrops on the window pane. We walked the city like it owed us. Every crack knew our names. You traced your future in the concrete. I traced circles around the pain. We said forever like a habit, like it couldn't wear out. But even vows grow tired when love forgets how to shout. I felt you drift beside me before you let me go. Some goodbyes start quietly, long before you know. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. One more step and I'm falling through what we could have been. Your hand slips from my shadow, your voice fades in the rain. I keep walking past the moment where love should have stayed. Your jacket on my shoulders still smells like yesterday. Every street light flickers like it's scared of what to say. We used to count the stars at night, now I count the space between the words I love you and the look on your face. You look through me like glass This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. Every promise we outgrew echoes under my skin. I scream your name in silence. You don't turn around. I reach for something solid, but there's no ground. If I step back, will we rewind? If I stay still, will time be kind? I'd bleed my knees on broken stone if it meant not falling alone. But you chose the open distance. I chose to feel it all. You learned how to let go clean. I learned how to fall. This is where the sidewalk ends. No warning signs, no rails. Just a love that ran out of road and a heart that couldn't fail. If you ever hear my footsteps in the dark again, know I'm still standing somewhere where the sidewalk ends. So I leave my shadow behind me at the edge of what we knew. The void keeps calling my name, and it sounds too much like you. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like maybe you'll come home instead. Your coffee cup's cold on the sink, just like all the things I don't say, don't think. Your laugh still lives in these walls, echoes louder than my calls. I trace your name in the dark, every letter breaks my heart. I held on till my hands were numb. Prayed you'd stay, but you'd already gone. I'm drowning in the dismal tide. Every wave pulls you further from my side. I try to swim, I try to fight, but love let go without a sign. You were the shore, you were the light. Now I'm lost in the dismal tide. Your jacket still smells like rain, like promises we couldn't save. I pray every will be fine, like a lie I tell myself at night. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, but you left and it did anyway. I gave you all I had inside. You gave me reasons left to cry. I bet the moon to turn back time, but it just was. The sun comes up like it's a shame of what it shows me now. Your coffee's cold, your side of the bed still knows the shape of how. We used to laugh at nothing, now nothing laughs at me. Every mirror in this house is just another memory. You said you needed breathing room, I learned to hold my breath. Some love doesn't die in anger, it just quietly forgets. These are the black-eyed dog days, knowing at my bones every hour drags your name through places I can't go. I call for you in silence, like you might hear me pray, but you don't come when I'm breaking. In these black-eyed dog days, your coat still hangs like a ghost by the door you closed. I swear it moves when the night wind whispers what we chose. I walk the streets we promised would always lead us home. Now every step feels borrowed and I'm walking them alone. I try to sleep, but sorrow keeps scratching at my mind. Love's a loyal kind of heartbreak, it never leaves you behind. These are the black-eyed dog days, heavy on my chest. Even hope won't look at me when I say I tried my best. If healing has a heartbeat, mine skipping every beat. I'm still begging for your shadow to come lie down with me. Oh, they say the dark won't last forever, but it sure knows where I live. Every time I start to rise, it reminds me what you took. If this is just depression dressed up as love and loss, then tell me why your absence still feels like my fault. These are the black-eyed dog days, when the world turns gray. I trade every tomorrow for one more yesterday. If you ever feel this lonely, if your nights decay, know I loved you through the worst of me. In the black-eyed dog days. The sun goes down without a sound, like it's learned to stay away. And I sit here with my demons, counting black-eyed dog days. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like maybe you'll come home instead. Your coffee cup's cold on the sink, just like all the things I don't say, don't think. Your laugh still lives in these walls, echoes louder than my calls. I trace your name in the dark, every letter breaks my heart. I held on till my hands went numb, prayed you'd stay but you'd already gone. Now I'm drowning in the dismal tide, every wave pulls you further from my side. I tried to swim, I tried to fight, but love let go without a sign. You were the shore, you were the light. Now I'm lost in the dismal tide. Your jacket still smells like rain, like promises we couldn't say. I replay every "we'll be fine," like a lie I tell myself at night. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, but you left and it did anyway. I gave you all I had inside, you gave me reasons left to cry. I begged the moon to turn back time, but it just watched me lose what's mine. I'm drowning in the dismal tide, your memory cuts deeper every night. I screamed your name into the sky, but silence was your last reply. You were the shore, you were my guide. Now I'm sinking in the dismal tide. If loving you was my worst mistake, I'd still make it again for your sake. I'd bleed these tears 1,000 times just to feel your hand in mine. But love's a ship that couldn't stay, it broke apart and sailed away. I don't hate you, I just miss you, and that's the part I can't get through. I'm drowning in the dismal tide, learning how to breathe without your light. I let you go, though it feels like dying, still calling out, still trying. You were my wrong, you were my right. Now I survive the dismal tide. If you hear this on some lonely night, know I loved you with all my fight. And when the sea pulls me inside, I'll fade away with the dismal tide. Rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows what didn't last. Streetlights blur in shades of blue, every drop feels just like you. Your name fogs up every breath, I trace it there, then watch it fade. Another night I stay awake, learning how to live with ache. I keep the light on just in case you'll find your way back to this place. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling slow like all this pain. I whisper words I can't explain to jacket hangs behind the door, still smells like us, like before. I talk to silence like it's kind, pretending you're just running late. The clock keeps lying to my heart, says healing's just a matter of time, but time keeps taking you away, a little more with every day. I hold my breath when thunder cries, like maybe it's your voice tonight. There are teardrops on the window pane, tracing lines I can't erase. I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live. You were the truth I chose to stay. Now I'm the one you walked away. Every goodbye sounds the same through teardrops on the window pane. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. I'd break my heart 1,000 times just to call you mine one night. But love doesn't knock the second time. It just leaves scars and empty signs. I don't hate you, I just miss you. And missing you is killing me. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling harder with your name. I let you go, but here you stay, in every tear that falls this way. If you ever feel this pain, know I loved you all the same. Every goodbye sounds the same through teardrops on the window pane. Morning comes, the rain will fade, but you're still gone, and I still wait, counting scars I can't explain, like teardrops on the window pane. Learn how to smile while I'm breaking inside. Told everyone I'm fine, but I lied. Your name still slips from my tongue, like a prayer I don't believe in anymore. I hold your picture like it's glass, afraid it'll shatter if I ask why love feels warm then turns to cold, why we don't get to grow old. I try to float, I try to breathe, but every memory pulls on me. It's the weight of water on my chest, dragging down what's left of us. I thought love was meant to save, but it taught me how to ache. I'm sinking deeper every day, drowning in the words you never say. I'm still here, barely alive, under the weight of water tonight. quiet room, like unfinished songs we never moved through. I trace the cracks in our goodbye, wonder where the truth began to lie. You promised storms would pass us by, but you let go when the waves got high. Now I'm counting all my scars, they all have your name carved in the dark. I held you closer as you slipped, love's a tide I couldn't grip. It's the weight of water on my chest, crushing down the best of us. I begged my heart to learn to swim, but it only sinks in you again. I'm losing ground, I'm losing light, trying to survive another night. I'm still here, barely alive, under the weight of water. Tonight, if living you was a losing fight, I'd still fall every time. I'd break my bones just to feel something that used to be real. But now the sea is all I know. Your shadow's the undertow break. I don't need saving anymore. I just want the eye before. It's the weight of water in my lungs, every tear, every undone. I let you go, but you remain in every drop of this pain. If I make it to the other side, I'll still miss you in the light. I'm still here, barely alive, learning to breathe through the tide. If you ever hear this song, know I loved you all along. And if I disappear one night, it's just the weight of water pulling me inside. The harbor lights are trembling, like they know I shouldn't go. Shadows on the water, but my heart still won't let go. I fold your name in silence, inside a weathered prayer. Every night I tie reminds me you're no longer there. The wind keeps saying leave her, but the tide says stay. I've never felt so anchored to something drifting away. This is the sailor's song of departure, written in tears and road. I'm sailing away from your arms, but not from the hope. If love is a compass, I'm broken, spinning lost and alone. I wave to the shore where you're standing, as my heart sinks like stone. Your laughter haunts the seagulls, your eyes haunt every star. I trace you in the constellations, no matter how far. I promised I'd come back someday, like fools friends and love all do, but promises drown quietly when oceans split in two. My hands are numb from holding on to what I can't reclaim. Every mile between us still whispers your name. This is the sailor's song of departure, a goodbye I can't outrun. I'm chasing horizons that bleed with the setting sun. If love was a land, I'd stay forever. If fate cut me loose, now I'm lost at sea without you, with nothing left to choose. If storms could talk, they tell you I never wanted brave. I'd trade every dream of freedom for one night that we could save. If you hear my voice in the thunder, know it's calling you home. But love is a ghost on the water, and I'm This is the sailor's song of departure, carved into broken waves. I carry your heart like a burden and a blessing I can't lay. When the sea finally takes me under, and the stars let me go, remember I loved you completely, even when I had to go. So I leave you with the sunrise and the love I couldn't own. This is the sailor's last confession. I never stopped being yours. I just sailed on. The room is loud, but I'm alone. Your name still vibrates in my bones. A smile like nothing's wrong at all, but I'm screaming down these empty halls. You said we'd never say goodbye. Now I practice every night, talking to ghosts that sound like you, pretending I don't feel it too. I swallow words I couldn't say, and they break It's 1,000 silent screams ripping holes inside of me. I'm bleeding quietly, so no one sees. I loved you loud, you left me mute. With all the things we never proved, I'm breaking at the seams from 1,000 silent screams. Your shadow still sleeps by my side, like you never really said goodbye. I trace your face in fading light, but memory doesn't hold you right. You promised love would never fade, but promises decay with pain. Now every breath feels like a crime for loving you past the line. I begged my heart to let you go, but it only echoes no. It's 1,000 silent screams, every tear I never release. I'm drowning peacefully in make-believe. You walked away, I stayed behind, with shattered hopes and borrowed time. I'm breaking at the seams from 1,000 silent screams. If I had shouted, would you stay? If I had cried, would you change? Or was I always meant to lose, loving someone I couldn't choose? I'd still fall if it meant you, even knowing how this ends. Break, I don't hate you, I just hurt. And loving you made it worse. It's 1,000 silent screams echoing through what's left of me. I learned how to disappear while pretending I'm still here. If love was truth, then this is lies. If healing means saying goodbye, I'm breaking at the seams from 1,000 silent screams. So if you hear this in the dark, know you still live inside my heart. And every breath I barely breathe is another silent scream in me. Your shoes are still by the door, like you might walk in once more. The clock keeps time, but it's cruel. Every second points to you. The walls still hold the things you said. Your laughter hanging in my head. I call your name without a sound, just to hear it fall back down. I learned the shape of loneliness, the space where you used to rest. It's the stillness of the empty room, screaming louder than the truth. I talk to shadows, I talk to you, like love might hear me too. You took the light, you took the tune, left me with a hollow view. I'm learning how to breathe couldn't hold. I fold your shirts, then unfold, just to feel your ghost once more. The mirror shows a face I don't know. Eyes tired from letting go. I'd give my sleep, I'd give my time, just to hear you say I'm still mine. I hold my tears like they're sins, afraid once they fall, that's the end. It's the stillness of the empty room where my heart forgot how to move. I replay words I never used. Now they're stuck between us two. You were the calm, you were the storm. Now I'm freezing without your warmth. I'm learning how to face the truth in the stillness of the empty room. If silence had a shape or sound, it's you not being around. I train my pride, I train my pain, just to hear your voice again. But love slipped out without a sound and left me here to break it down. Break. I don't need answers anymore. I just miss who you were before. It's the stillness of the empty room. Every breath reminds me of you. I let you go, but you remain with me in every quiet ounce of pain. If healing means learning to lose, then I'm still stuck, man, standing here. I'm standing home, unsure what to do. In the stillness of the empty room. If you ever come back too soon, I'll be right here, the same as you, listening to the quiet bloom in the stillness of the empty room. We walked the city like it owed us. Every crack knew our names. You trace your future in the concrete, I chase circles around the pain. We said forever like a habit, like it couldn't wear out. But even vows grow tired when love forgets how to shout. I felt you drift beside me before you let me go. Some goodbyes start quietly alone before you know. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. One more step and I'm falling through what we could have been. Your hand slips from my shadow, your voice fades in the rain. I keep walking past the mud where love should have stayed. Your jacket on my shoulders still smells like yesterday. Every street light flickers like it's scared of what to say. We used to count the stars at night, now I count the space between the I'm standing right in front of you, but you've been moving on. This is where the sidewalk ends and the void begins. Every promise we outgrew echoes under my skin. I scream your name in silence. You don't turn around. I reach for something solid, but there's no ground. If I step back, will we rewind? If I stay still, will time be kind? I'd bleed my knees on broken stone if it meant not falling alone. But you chose me, open distance. I chose to feel it all. You learned how to let go clean. I learned how to fall. This is where the sidewalk ends. No warning signs, no rails. Just a love that ran out of rope and a heart that couldn't fit. If you ever hear my footsteps in the dark again, know I'm still standing somewhere where the sidewalk ends. So I leave my shadow behind me at the edge of what we knew. The void keeps calling my name, and it sounds too much like you. Rain keeps tapping on the glass like it knows what didn't last. Streetlights blur in shades of blue. Every drop feels just like you. Your name fogs up every breath. I trace it there, then watch it fade. Another night I stay awake, learning how to live with ache. I keep the light on just in case you'll find your way back to this place. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling slow like all this pain. I whisper words I can't explain to your shadow in the rain. You said forever, said we'd try. Now I'm alone, asking why. Every goodbye sounds the same through teardrops on the window pane. Your jacket hangs behind the door, still smells like us like before. I talk to silence like it's kind, pretending you're just running late. The clock keeps lying to my heart, says healing's just a matter of time, but time keeps taking you away a little more with every day. I hold my breath when thunder cries, like maybe it's your voice tonight. There are teardrops on the teardrops on the window pane. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. I'd break my heart 1,000 times just to call you mine one night. But love doesn't knock the second time. It just leaves scars and empty signs. I don't hate you, I just miss you. And missing you is killing me. There are teardrops on the window pane, falling harder with your name. I let you go, but here you stay, in every tear that falls this way. If you ever feel this pain, know I loved you all the same. Every goodbye sounds the same through teardrops on the window pane. Morning comes, the rain will fade, but you're still gone, and I still wait, counting scars I can't explain, like teardrops on the window pane. The sky was splitting open when you said my name goodbye. Rain kept falling harder, like it knew the reason why. You stood there shaking silent, with lightning in your eyes. I felt the end come riding in before you told the lie. Thunder in your breathing, distance in your touch. I knew you were already lost, but still I loved you too much. I saw a pale horse in the storm, riding straight through you and me, carrying all our tomorrows to somewhere I can't reach. Love used to feel like shelter, now it's just the cold you let go. The rains and left me in the road. We carved our names in midnight, swore we'd never fade, but promises are paper when fear disguised the weight. Your tears mixed with the rain, I couldn't tell them apart. You said this hurts us both, as you broke my heart. Every word you whispered sounded rehearsed and slow, like you'd been practicing leaving long before you let me know. I saw a pale horse in the storm, with your shadow on his side. Every step it took away from me felt like another goodbye. If love's a kind of courage, then I was brave alone. You chose the road that left me overthrown. If death is just an ending, then love must be one too. I watched it ride off quietly, disguised as what's best for you. I'd stand through every thought of quietly truth into the rain, but you followed the pale horse, and I followed the pain. I see a pale horse in the storm. Every time I close my eyes, it carries all the things we were and all the alibis. If you ever turn around and wonder where I've gone, I'm still standing in the downpour, where you decided to move on. The storm will pass, they always do, but some nights still remain. And somewhere in the distance, a pale horse calls my name. The sun comes up like it's ashamed of what it shows me now. Your coffee's cold, your side of the bed still knows the shape of how. We used to laugh at nothing, now nothing laughs at me. Every mirror in this house is just another memory. You said you needed breathing room. I learned to hold my breath. Some love doesn't die in anger, it just quietly forgets. These are the black-eyed dark days, knowing in my bones. Every hour drags your name through places I can't go. I call for you in silence, like you might hear me pray, but you don't come when I'm breaking. In these black-eyed dark days, cold still hangs like a ghost by the door you closed. I swear it moves when the night wind whispers what we chose. How all the states we promised would always lead us home. Come lie down with me. They say the dark won't last forever, but it sure knows where I live. Every time I start to rise, it reminds me what you took. If this is just depression dressed up as love and loss, then tell me why your absence still feels like my fault. These are the black-eyed days, when the world turns gray. I'd trade every tomorrow for one more yesterday. If you ever feel this lonely, if your nights decay, know I loved you through the worst of me. In the black-eyed dark days, the sun goes down without a sound, like it's learned to stay away. And I sit here with my demons, counting black-eyed dark days. We built our dreams with dollar signs, laid the bricks in overtime. Golden walls, but hollow rooms, echoed laughs we never used. You said, just a little more. I said, what are we waiting for? Now the silence knows our names, and it sounds a lot like shame. We counted numbers, not the nights. Chased the glow, ignored the light. Every bill came with a cost. Somewhere in the math, we got lost. This house of cash is crumbling right down to the floor. We bought everything we wanted, still couldn't afford us anymore. Your love feels red, mine feels sold. We're rich in things, but bankrupt souls. Hear it crack when you touch my hand. The house of cash is crumbling. Counters, empty chairs, designer smiles, borrowed prayers. We drank success like it was wine, didn't taste the poison over time. I miss the days we had nothing, but somehow had it all. Now the higher that we climbed, the further down we fall. You sleep beside me, miles away. We don't fight, we just cheapest thing it cost. This house of cash is crumbling, brick by brick. Belief that we insert the walls, the cars, the rings, but never protected we. If love's a home, we let it rot. Bought the lie, forgot the plot. Now I'm standing in wreckage of everything we planned. The house of cash is falling, and it's burying our hands. When the dust settles and the numbers fade, all that's left is the mess we made. I'd live broke just to feel your touch, but I think we've already spent too much.